Hey everybody! Well, it's like Shepard was waiting here the whole time, just staring at you, waiting for you to return. Hey everybody, it's KO, he, him, Mass Effect. Let's go be loyal to Jack, I guess. Or make Jack loyal to us, whatever we're doing with this shit. Open Jack, Pragia, Jungle Planet, choking hypergrowth, drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents. Wow, this is a popular little place. Okay, well we gotta bring Jack. You always gotta bring whoever the loyalty mission is about. Oh, let's bring Tali since we just got her. Oh, we have points to spend. I kind of want to... I'm still saving for that Shockwave 4, I think. Yeah. And you guys should be quite good on your weapons, yes. Both use shotgun and pistol? Interesting.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting
Well,
the
that's
sensors.
convenient for us.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes.
Assholes.
It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
You're the one who wanted us to come back.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Is a mistake coming to do this loyalty mission for me, Shepard? Jack is gonna get pneumonia. I'm sorry, just immediately look at all this rain going down, and look at how Jack's dressed, and it's like, damn girl, get your goddamn, like, shirt or something. You're gonna get pneumonia right down to your
and plant the
tits.
bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I got Renegade even though I only had a neutral option.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers.
Oh.
They're messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Oh. It's unbelievable. That was playing on the radio the other day. What a banger track. Shout out to Andrew Dice Clay for being sampled for that and literally nothing else, I guess. I don't know if Andrew Dice Clay is actually a misogynist, if it's just his character or whatever. I don't care. We just don't care about Andrew Dice Clay. We didn't grow up in the 90s. Or we did grow up in the 90s. We didn't grow up in the 80s to listen to
operation logs again.
to be able to listen to Andrew Dice Clay in the 90s.
Results. He won't care what we did. But if he knew,
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Okay, well, shut up.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
It could be a surprise party.
I
Could have been a
remember
birthday
escaping to this
cake.
room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Well, did you give him his life, or did you take it? Whoa, I activated that from a distance away. I am quite far away from that. Watch out, this thing's gonna blow. Let me be 12 feet away from it as I open it. Can I go up here? No, okay. Thought maybe there was a path up and then a path down, but there's just a path down.
We've been spotted.
Oh, it's got doggies.
One down.
One down!
Wow, you each got one down. How good for you both. Old Bloodstain. Old Bloodstain would be a good name for a cat.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Then there's no point in asking you about anything else.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Nice crotch shot of Shepard there. Why is this camera so low angled all the time? Hello, BioWare?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Or not.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Also, does Jack have a hearing aid, or is that just meant to be a communication device? I'm not sure. Is Jack hard of hearing? That would be pretty interesting, honestly.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Oh, it must have been, Varen Joe the Varen Hunter. I don't know, man. Who's to say? Who's to say who shot that Varen? Who shot the Kennedys when, after all, it was you and me? No, we didn't do that. I didn't do shit. Don't accuse me of shooting the Kennedys, Mr. Jagger, if that is your real name. Is Mick Jagger his real name? That Rick Jagger sounds like a stage name. Why is Bloodpack here?
Combat drone away. Coming at us.
Why can I cannot hit shit. Fuck. With my submachine gun. Okay. Let's go for this then. Submachine gun tears through the armor and barrier quite well, but I think when I actually need to shoot, I should choose something with a little more precision. It's just a pain to have to switch your weapons all the time. And it's specifically a pain because it takes so long to switch weapons.
Nothing can stop me.
Wow, you waited until
Why'd they
they were
need
dead
mud?
to use your
This was a
ability.
small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Because we just heard the log where they were like, you can't kill Jack. You can't just ignore that. You can't just be like, well, clearly I know better. Is Jack actually just stupid? My lived experiences as a child were definitely exactly the right experiences. I knew everything as a child. Admits she didn't know shit fuck about goddamn. Shit fuck about goddamn. Me too, Jack. I too don't know shit fuck about goddamn. That is my curse. 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 I'm Spider-Man.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yeah, Jack, you should not be doing revenge missions. You should be in therapy.
We've been spotted.
Shooting without cover is an interesting strategy on my part. Is that Tolly's drone? Your drone is so nice, Tolly. I like it. You gotta check all these cells as we go. Oh, hello. Actually, let me do that and then do this. Perfect. Okay, I gotta check. I gotta make sure there's nothing in any of these cells.
They kept children here?
Yes, that's what we've been saying, Tolly. Yes, they kept children here, Tolly. We have been saying that over and over as we've been going through this facility, as this is where children were, and you're just now realizing, wait, they kept children here? Is this carbon monoxide planet?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Probably because this was a two-way mirror and they couldn't hear you, and also you were abused by this facility.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
They very ominously lit this chair that I can't even look at. I can tell it's a bad place because this would not fit a child, actually. Think of the size of your average child. What are those leg restraints gonna do? What is that head restraint gonna do? Your average child is gonna exist like here, so... What? You couldn't get a child-sized restraint chair for your evil abuse facility? You had to deal with the adult ones? I love this game. It's so dumb.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly.
Pergnim.
Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors.
Who's that?
We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects.
It sounds like Jim
but
Cummings.
No biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect,
No.
all subjects died. So we'll not try that.
That is a voice actor, though.
I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through
Who
them
is that?
fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
I feel like if I pick that, I'm gonna get Paragon points.
If there are any answers here, they're further on.
So I won't.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose.
Could that be
We're
Coy
shutting Telton
Bourbon?
down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give...
It kind of sounds like Jim Cummings, though.
Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find who that actor is, cause it. I don't think they're gonna be anywhere in the cast. Oh, that's not Lucy Lawless as Miranda. That's Yvonne Strahovski. Wow, we were way off. Way the hell off. Let me just look at IMDb real quick. See if I can find... Like, if Jim Cummings is in the cast at all... He is in the cast. That could be Jim Cummings. Oh my god. Weird.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Jim Cummings, you might know as playing several notable Disney characters, such as Pete and Winnie the Pooh? Yes. He is also kind of a... Let's not go into it. I'd have to look at some sources, but I do remember hearing at one point that he is pro-life, so don't take my word for that. I'm not... Allegedly. This is not legally binding.
We can use this.
I'm not making a statement. I'm just saying what we've heard. Just a bunch of idiots standing around.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kiran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits.
You want some deads?
Promised
We
us
want
lots
some
of salvage,
creds.
But this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them!
Get them.
Kill them on my order.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for
I want them dead.
our pistol.
I'll kill you all!
Oh, I might actually want something better for that. For him. Oh, hello. Might also want to move up some. Yeah. Can I look? Can I aim?
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get some of these Krogans down.
I want suppression and I want it down.
Dude, everybody you're ordering is dead. You can't order dead people around. It just doesn't work, man.
Ready to die?
Oh, hello.
Headed your way.
Pull ain't bad. Pull ain't bad when you've got one person weak. Okay.
Charging Krogan.
What? I'm trying to get to you, dude. Stop running. Why are you running? No! Stop it! Stop running! I'm trying to pincer you. Stop running away from me! Correct! This isn't funny! Correct! How could you do this to me?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
That makes sense. It'll be a bit like a whale corpse somehow, I feel. Like when they blow up a whale. I wasn't entirely sure I had the right symbol. The difficulty modifier on doing those bypasses seems to be putting the symbols far away from each other. Make it harder to remember in time.
Come out. We know you're here.
Oh, it's just a dude.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject-Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
He said that like it was a really cool line, and it was not.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
You really
Everything
need
we
therapy,
went through
Jack.
Must have been worth something.
You both need therapy.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get my Emperor Palpatine impression. Ahem, ahem. Do it.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
No.
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
I'm
Yeah.
not helping you in any way.
That felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nothing's
Go
changed.
for it.
But it's all different.
Walk with Jack. Oh, I can just look at everything. Plus 17 Renegade for that one. Oh, goody, goody.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You really need therapy. I know I keep saying that, but goddamn, you have decided that your fellow psychomaniac is going to give you good therapy, and I'm just staying here like, yeah, kill people, blow shit up, why not? It's like, no, you need an actual licensed therapist. You do not need Commander Shepard.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Then why did we come back here?
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Like they fucked you up good, but you really should have How do I progress? Old blood smear. Oh, another cat. Okay.
See the scarring on the wall here?
This is how you
That's
play
where I
two
killed my
old
first
cats. You
man.
get old blood smear and
All the
old
guards
blood
tried to
stain.
stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Yeah. Explosion? We get to see an explosion, right? Dead. Yeah! Holy shit. I thought we were gonna get some C4. I didn't know we were gonna drop a fucking nuke on it. God damn. Okay, well. Jack gets a new power and a new outfit. Transforms absorbed by heavy. Oh, that's pretty useful. Cool. Catharsis. Okay.
Commander, you might want to
Yeah, I figured Tali's loyalty mission would be open now. Let's go. Let's research. Oh, right. We can also talk to Jack and see if she has a ship upgrade now. Didn't think so. Got something, right? Oh, element 0. We need a bunch of element 0 is the problem. Oh, we can give her a boost, and that needs even more element 0. Bwomp bwomp. The problem is, even if I was probing, element 0 is tough to find. Like, we could probe a bunch of planets and still not find much element 0. You have to get lucky on your planets for that one. Or just get good pickups. Let's go talk to Jack. Always getting stuck on these stairs. What is the deal with those stairs? Okay, do you have any upgrades you want to talk about?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
This is just rude. God, we are the worst therapist, the worst friend.
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
Know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there.
Oh, you're
I
so
want it
lucky.
gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever. Seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
Okay, well, We continue to not help Jack in any
Hey.
meaningful way.
I've
Do you have
picked up
any
a lot of
upgrades?
resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous.
I guess that's the biotic boost then. Maybe it just gives you their upgrade if you don't already have it. Or maybe we already had it and just forgore. Okay, well.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
I would like you to make those
I should
implants,
go.
but I do not
Okay,
have the
talk
element
later.
0 for it. The elephant 0. Okay, let's go talk to Tolly, and then let's go to Jacob's mission. That sounds like a plan for today.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of
Well, that's
treason.
unfortunate.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What's the
So how does the
procedure?
trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I know this is important to you, Tally, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from this mission anyway, right?
Yeah, it's no big
I'll
deal if
program
you're
the Normandy
on
with the
trial for
flotillas
treason
current
while you're
location,
dead.
just in case you change it. In case we have time.
She sounds so genuinely upset that we were like, we can't do it. She sounded genuinely like, okay. Haha. Okay, cool. But, you know, we might want to do it. Do I have any messages on my private terminal, Yauman Chambers? Tell me. Tell me! Or I will slow motion walk at you. You better tell me, Yauman Chambers. Okay, just tell me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Thank goodness for Edie.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How is
there
the
anything
crew?
I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything
Okay.
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Got +2 Renegade for just being like, we didn't need Edie. Renegade Shepard is just so rude to everybody. Kalapsha. Why are we near Kalapsha? Here. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to probe a single planet only for element 0. Only looking for element 0 to spike. And I'm not getting nothing. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's grab that while we're here. Why not? Okay. Got a single thing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, let's go. Yeah, let's do the Jacob. Let's do Jacob loyalty, and then I guess we'll keep slingshotting around towards down here slowly. The Ilium, whenever we get to the Ilium, that's going to be a whole thing. And our time, I think our time with the Citadel isn't going to be as bad. But the Ilium one, expect a whole thing out of that one. So let's go help Jacob for today. Enoch to Alpha Draconis. How do they name all these things? Again, I just wonder who at BioWare had to do all these jobs. Just, like, name the planet. 2175 Aya.
Anomaly detected.
I actually have to scan for this one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do probing while I'm scanning. Oh, I thought I saw a little element 0 spike. Can I get that into a bigger spike? I can't tell if that's a spike or if that's just the weird. Where was that? Oh yes, oh yes, look at that spike.
Probe launched.
Ah ha ha, that's some well, this planet got some element 0, huh?
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Well, that's lucky. Yeah, that's great. I'm not gonna land just yet. I wanna scan for more element 0 since convenience, and also, as I was just saying, we need it.
Launching probe.
That's pretty lucky. Thank you very much, Mass Effect, for actually making this planet have element 0. I'm grabbing other resources too, but we really only need the 0 right now. The element, as the cool kids call it.
Probe away.
Do some element with your friends. Mom, stop calling it the element. Oh, but you always have such a good time. Look, get your 0. Mom, stop calling it the 0. It's called, everyone cool calls it the LZ. Oh, I just don't understand.
Probe away.
Calling it the LZ would be confusing because LZ is also what you call a landing zone. And in a world where you are in space a lot, landing zones are quite used. Okay. Let's go. Okay, gotta bring Jacob. Yeah, she's loyal. So what's her new outfit? Oh, she gets... Cover them up. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like it better than just her with her tits out, honestly. I think the leather jacket's a good look on her. Who should we bring along with Jacob? How about Miranda? We'll bring Team the Boring Humans. Team the people you get from the start of the game that are also the least interesting characters in the game. Ooh, right. I get to choose my thing. I kind of... Ooh, but that has a lot more force. I lose some force with the radius, with the increased radius. I'm gonna go for the force then. Okay, so cryo ammo freezes enemies. Incendiary just burns through armor. Okay. I guess we'll focus on pull next because we use that enough. Is there not a better submachine gun for you at this point? Yeah, get you a locust. That's what I've got, right? I've got the locust. No, I have the I meant to select choose. It looks like it kind of seems like the Tempest isn't as good for our purposes as the Locust, just because of how recoil heavy that is. So I would like the Locust, but I fucked up. I could load.
I detect no life signs.
Oh, hold on, wait. I can load the autosave. I can load the autosave. No, I'm right back here. Okay, cool. Yeah. I have to spend the points again, but I already know what I'm doing this time because we're getting the heavy shockwave. Okay. So yeah, this is fun, but I think the Locust is better for our purposes, and you can keep the Tempest. I don't give a shit what you do, actually. Okay, we just watch that.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Cool. I am running against a rock. Yeah, I like how the Tempest gives you a
There
lot
it
of
is,
ammo,
and
but
mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
that's a big ship. Oh, there's a red man
Looks
down
like it
here.
was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Who is this red man? Let's access partial officer's logs.
We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Well, sounds like y'all were doing some fucked up shit down here. Who could have guessed?
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to you, but then I want to go into the ship before I go down because the arrow is pointing this way.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
What do I want here? How about the emergency command protocols?
This ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent.
Unscheduled suborbital
First Officer
descent.
Ronald Taylor promoted infield to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is
I
unknown.
don't like your lips.
This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay, well. So what is...
Local food impairs brain function?
Yeah, what's up with this?
What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Okay, well.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's keep moving
Let's
then.
check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Okay, so we are checking the ship, but our arrow's still pointing the other way. I'll check the ship first. What have we got in this old ship? Got more partial crew log. This is creepy. This is creepy, like sleazy creepy. I don't like hearing that.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
I don't think they had a good time on a neural decay planet. Just a guess, but I don't think it went so well. There's not much of the ship to explore, huh? Let's listen to this and then hack a PDA, I guess.
Expect the luxury of due process.
Do process.
Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Do process. No, I'm sophisticated. I like grown-up humor, like do process. Anytime we use the bathroom, that's called do pro. Okay, I'll stop. You can't repeat do. You can't repeat do process. I know you tried to add a third do, but it's still do process. Ain't that Kirby guy? do-do-do.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurn's back?
I'm sure the neural decay hasn't affected her at all.
Think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
I could Paragon interrupt here, but I could just let her get shot. That's what Shepard would do. Just let her get shot.
Of the liar. He will not escape.
Enemies in front.
Agents of the liar.
Now let's finish you off.
So my question about most Mass Effect, like, random humans, is do you think they made them in the character creator? Because they seem to be under the same effect as any character creator character is. Like, we've seen some people with that skin blemishes that we also gave our Shepard. I just like how we just let her die. It's like, there's no reason to do that.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father
flying.
wouldn't let this go on. Something is
there he
very
goes.
wrong.
My father wouldn't let this happen. It's all gonna change when I talk to my dad about this. We have a lot of credits. How many credits do we have? Woohoo! 370,000. We're gonna be spending big when next we go to Ilium/the Citadel.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Laying on the pressure?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I wouldn't hope for much here. Especially since we have our gun out.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Except they're all... So the Paragon Renegade choice here is, do you notice gender or not?
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Why is everyone here female? Can't be a coincidence.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
Somehow, I feel this is going to lead to a female breeding program.
You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
No, it's his face, Shepard.
I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
What the hell?
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Well, great. Your dad's a piece of shit,
I can't
Jacob.
talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What's this? What's this statue?
What the hell?
What the
Somebody
hell?
Push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I guess it's. I just think it's some nice art, but if you think it's worship, buddy. Whatever you say, Jacob. It's your loyalty mission. We're all gonna listen to you today. It's like when it's your birthday.
Incoming.
Loyalty missions are just the Mass Effect birthdays. Try some of that. Whoa! Did you see that guy go flying?
On target.
Oh, I like this.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate it.
His corpse
Maybe
went
it was just
all the
for
way
fleas.
over here. I like that. I like our new Shockwave. That kicks ass. Just left a 2100 credit
Please,
PDA.
Here, you could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us
Her
back to
eye
the
went a little
sky.
weird there.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Great.
This is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the
Cool.
mix on them.
Fantastic. Harsh but defendable. No, I really think it sounds like he cracked, but
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
this is
How
not
long you stay
defendable.
desperate, the numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled. or
Yeah,
dead.
there we go.
They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
I really don't want to know more about separating the women.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right?
Because he's a piece of shit.
This man.
You need to find him, and you need to put a bullet in his head, just like the other guy we put a bullet in his head. Great, I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to remember to run. It's double great, because this is mouse only, so I have to remember to actually have a hand on my keyboard, or else we just kind of put it down just out of not needing it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Okay. That wasn't that big an explosion.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
That's a fucking... Don't fucking lie to us.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I like all the flies here. That's a nice little effect. Put some flies over the bodies.
Incoming.
Outgoing. I really want to blow their heads off. After seeing that loading message, like you can blow their heads off and then they explode. Get.
He
Woohoo!
had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
I love that. That's so good. Oh, you got blown again. It's just like that Netflix glass blowing show, because they got blown away on Netflix. We watched Blown Away. It's alright. It's a reality show. If you like glass blowing art, oh man, you're gonna love Blown Away though. It's part of what we do like about that is that it's 30-minute episodes. I feel like more reality shows should have 30 minutes instead of an hour, you know? A little less drama, a little more focus on just doing the challenge. I have like no health but also no cover here. I should fix one of those two. Okay. I was trying to just push it, but at some point it was clear I could not keep pushing it. Get charged.
System failing. Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have engaged.
You are not going to be happy when we get there, man.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, your dad's a son of a bitch. Good lesson, Jacob. If you haven't heard from your father in 9 years, it's because he's a son of a bitch. That's the lesson. Oh, why you're always lying.
This thing is not my fault.
You're always lying. I don't remember the rest of the tune to that, or I possibly never knew it. I see a big boy coming. I see a big boy. Well, that's a big boy. Such a big boy. Okay. Oh, that got me a cover? I don't like my cover here then. Okay, this might be a better cover for this guy. Let's put some incendiary so we can try and tear through that armor a little more. Then I can pull? Does pull work on you? Oh, it just stuns you. Oh. Cool.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
So pull doesn't do anything until they're down to health only, but once they are down to health only, it's so good. We didn't play Biotic before. I forget if we mentioned that. We used to play Engineer class, so we'd use the drones and shit. That's why we were like, we should play Biotic this time. Yeah, what you're fighting off the flies? Got anything I can steal here? No? Guess we'll
You're
just
here.
talk.
I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
My paw pads.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
It's time for some bad cop, bad cop.
It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They
We're
rebelled
the
and
bad
trapped us
cop,
here.
obviously.
Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
He's your son, dickhole.
Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
The bullshitometer.
Make sure you were taught right before
It's
I left.
peeking out. It's
Hope to
peeking
leave it
out.
at that.
The bullshitometer. It's gonna blow.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first.
It was easy
Once
being
in,
a dictator.
The effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
I mean, it had to be a better idea than no, I'm not interested in all that. It had to be a better idea than not just telling outright. Wait. Huh? I fucked up my sentence. Revealing what happened did seem like a good idea. Well, revealing what happened had to be a better idea than making us, like, read your log. There we go.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head.
You should. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Vent him. Vent him. Vent him. Vent him.
I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I'm not
Shoot
taking
him.
a shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them.
It's not for them. Dad.
I called it. I guess we're just leaving you to your shit then. God damn. These were some good loyalty missions. We got Jacob a new outfit. Cool. Ghost of the Father. These are some good loyalty missions. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yummy.
Be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions.
I mean, your intentions
Cerberus
seem to
is
be,
ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You
to
didn't
just
forward it.
do
So who
various
I
shit.
did.
Just
Was
do
it supposed to be a
experiments and see
favor,
what
or did
happens.
you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like
Ah,
keeping
the
my
flicker, the
promise.
flicker.
I keep my
A
promises.
flashing lights warning.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Okay.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Okay.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Well, that was some fun loyalty missions today. Who did you guys prefer making Jack kill the last survivor, or having Jacob give his dad a gun for suicide? Make sure to comment below which made you happier to see today. Oh, please. Oh, that got us another upgrade. Plus 50% heavy pistol damage against armor. Ooh, that kicks ass. Please, please. Okay, heavy pistol critical, can't get... Ooh, got those. We might also have... Yes. The Subject Zero Biotic Boost. Let's get that one. We like Jack. We use her quite a bit. As useful to have. Okay, then armor. Biotic damage seems good to get. That does even more damage with our thing, and then we need more element zero. Okay, that was some good upgrading though. So let's do our standard get in position for next time.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Oh, let's
your
look at
private
our
terminal.
new message on our private terminal first. It could happen to you. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. Let me narrate this one to you all. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Good classic Glurge. Classic mix of Glurge and a chain letter. That's a good one. That's classic. Like, the penis enhancement pills are good, but the Glurge. The glurge aspect of it. Why was there only one set of footprints? Subject Zero's project was shut down before the riot broke out. Wow. Okay, cool, great. So, we'll never find anybody else related to that facility again because we wiped their memories. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I love Mass Effect. Writing. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get fuel. I'm gonna plot where our next spot is. Fuel me up, probe me up, baby. And let us relay to... Okay. Guess we will help Tali next since she is right nearby, and then we'll head to Ilium. Tomorrow might be a or not tomorrow. Whenever next we play might be a Tali day, and then we might get a full Ilium. Ilium's gonna take a while. Ilium has so much going on. Like you see all those missions, but also we're gonna be exploring Ilium in there too and buying stuff and shit. So that's gonna be a day to itself. Why don't we make that next time? How about next time we do Ilium, and then we can pick up Tali once we're done with our Ilium exploration. So yeah, next time we will land on Ilium, where we've got 4 missions. But our first mission will simply be exploration and shopping. So see you next time for exploration and shopping, and then maybe we will do one of these other missions. Which one do you want to see? Let us know. Which one should we go for first? Just let us know and we'll do it. But yeah, that's all the Mass Effect for today. The galaxy is ours. We'll see y'all again. I'm gonna save on camera. We must be about to pass 15 hours, right? How long are we at? Yeah, we're at 14 hours. Wow, we're close to 15. But yeah, we'll see y'all next time for Ilium. Bye, everybody.